But he's tipping, never mind. He never sold his friend, Bryce. He's just doing L9 permaban montage right now. Alright. Pre-win.
I want to take a second to recommend working with Expert Mojo, who has been a terrific coach.
I've worked with a lot of coaches over the years. X-Blade is far and away one of the best.
Thanks for teaching me so much, Mojo.
Hello guys, it's X-Blade Mojo, and today we're gonna analyze 70% win rate Kassadin, rank 2 EU West currently. His nickname is Baby Girl Abuser, matchup against Orianna. We wanna figure out what makes him so good right now. What made him get the 70% win rate with 50 games of Kassadin. Matchup against Orianna quite rough because the amount of the poke she's gonna deal, it's abnormal. What here in terms of the runes, it's definitely a second wind here and D-shield. However, he still decides to stick to the electrocute, so he's more of a player who wants to have more damage impact early, if he wants to look for kills, right? So he's not a fan of fleet footwork from what I noticed so far. Those are really good runes, by the way. Some people can't play without the presence of mind, but second wind endurance shield is gonna make you so much more consistent, and electrocute will still make sure that you won't lose the damage, right? So I personally really approve his setup and I really love it. So guys, let's see. He all but trimmed the minion. He didn't take the spells yet. Probably he's gonna get Q and use the Q on the minion when he will need to walk up. Yeah, he will just do it. So far quite normal laning phase, right? Just staying efficient with the Q. Orianna is Polico, challenger mid laner, by the way. Really good, really good. He's highly focused on getting the CS properly, not getting pointless poke. I wonder if he will be more aware of. Okay, so he shouldn't. If he wants the wave to push into him sooner, he should he should allow the Orianna to poke him in the wave. But so far he's just standing behind of the wave. But remember, you can always make Orianna push faster into you by just walking closer to the wave, and you are full health with second wind endurance shield, right? So you should even mind control the opponent sometimes to poke you, to use the resources at you, which will simply make it way more easier for you, yeah? Because you would be able to receive the wave way faster. Okay, he's going in for the gank. Orianna was building up the slow push. It's good that she actually built up the slow push. She connected wave second with the third instead of crushing the second one. So she's gonna have after this web push here a longer ROM timer or longer reset. So we'll see how the Orianna will use it. Kassadin just needs to focus right now on getting efficient CS. You should only highly prioritize getting the resource. You shouldn't ever poke Orianna at this moment. So it's more about you think, how do you want to spend your health to get this CS? Yeah, he built up this big wave into this Kassadin, and now he's bullying him. Does he has 1 armor though? Imo, in this matchup, 1 armor, 1 MR. 1 more 1 MR would be okay, because Orianna is gonna deal a lot of damage from auto attacks. Really good, high elo. That's a Grandmaster Chal MMR, I can tell that, because Orianna crashed 2+3, then she let the wave pull, and then she let wave push into her. So basically, he got zoned to the point that he had to really TP back, yeah? So this is what they're gonna do to you on the high elo. On the lower elos, they will just perma push into you, and you will be just like smiling and getting the all resources, right? Really rational choice from Kassadin by not joining, because his wave is right now slow pushing into the opponent because it connected closer to his side. Right now, his only goal is to crash the wave. Right now, his GPS, this is the time he have to crash the wave. It sadly won't crash in time, so he'll need to make sure that it reaches. I'm confused why he didn't fix it in time. I suppose he didn't realize, because he had to do it, you know? So he didn't see that the wave behind him was that close, you know? That's just my assumption, because then he stayed, of course, because the wave was terrible. He buffed tier, guys, actually. He buffed the tier. So if you're this Kassadin right now, you either wanna fix the wave by crashing into the Orianna turret, or you just hope to God that this Orianna will push back into you. As long as you are not in the position where your opponent can freeze at you, it's totally fine. 20 CS on Kassadin, second win value already 90. And it's only the beginning of the game, guys, yeah? Let me just do this so we can see the scoreboard display. It's 5 minutes into the game. Yeah, now he's gonna bully him again. Our goal is on in this matchup to get 6 as soon as possible, and then we can look for potential going on the Orianna, but still it's not gonna be as easy. I'm actually happy to see it because that's one of those demonic matchups that I personally hate, you know? And it's good to see that even though he has Doran Shield and second he's getting so much poked. But actually, he's still deciding to be more proactive with the decision he did, give up instantly on this play. He won for a moment, then he stopped. But yeah, of course, opponents, he got 6, by the way. Yeah, he got in the 6 really good. He's waiting with the focus on the squishy target. Electrocute proc, good. Really good electrocute proc. He didn't go for the first target. He was looking for an early kill. Now suddenly he needs to disengage through the wall. Disengage through the wall. Alright. He was a bit greedy, but he got in. Everything on point, I would say, for now. Quite good. Rational decisions, not losing the waves for no reason. Now he joined because he found there is a chance, right? But previously he wasn't joining them. Okay, blasting went instead of the ruby or boots or catalyst. He didn't have enough gold for the catalyst, but blasting went really good because early damage input. You don't want to rush catalyst. You want to only rush catalyst if you're getting poked to death. But the blasting went rush allows you to have more damage input, means more early damage, right? Means more impact. I'm repeating myself. Just basically more impact early means higher chance to get a kill, to look for 2v2 plays with the teammates. I personally really approve this mindset. It's really good for now. He recalled, it's level 7, so already the bully of the lane should be way less happening, way less occurring. It's gonna be more about exchanging the waves between each other on the lanes, but we will still see how it's gonna be. I want to make sure that my microphone is in a good position as well. Okay, yeah. Look if he will go in. I can tell you, if he doesn't have a ward, he won't Rift Hook single time. That's what defines a good Kassadin player. He won't Rift Hook single time unless he's sure that there is a cover or he have a ward toward, yeah? Here he jumped actually. But it was quite close still to his turret, and if by any chance then he had a cane cover from the bot side and ward on the pixel brush here, yeah? But yeah, the problem here is... Oh no, actually Orianna doesn't have that much sustain. He have the refill potion still, but sustain wise, he can't really beat Orianna right now. And he realized that, so he's more focused on getting the CS, staying efficient with CS. We'll see how he will recover with the situation, how he will start snowballing sooner or later. For now, it's pretty normal. Really good. He's rotating, sneaking the rotation, checking if the Herald was free. I don't understand why he went for this kind of ward, why he didn't ward a bit further here to see more. But maybe he's scared of Poppy Hex Flash. Okay, he's going in right now because he had that cover from the Milio. That's why he went in. But they then consider how many people can be around the mid lane, right? Around the mid lane. For now, sustain wise, he's quite fine. Because quite same health as Orianna. Orianna doesn't have more potions, so he can be looking more threatening. Really common combo. R into E-Gape closer, walk up W, proc, electrocute, disengage. He knows how to engage, yeah? Now he could have done that because there was a cover around him and he knew where was the enemy jungler. And as Kassadin, you don't really need mana that much because you just W on the opponent and you get a 20% mana refund? Yeah, 20% mana refund, right? Right now he's actually slow pushing. He doesn't have TP yet. The wave is pushing into the opponent, so he doesn't really want to force the fight here because the wave itself isn't the greatest. But yeah, he's looking for a play. Orianna should be here in a moment from the base. Okay. Really, definitely he sees a lot on the map. That's what I can tell. He's a lot on the map, and why he's looking for so much early fights, guys. Well, First of all, let's see this fight. He flashes, he gets a kill. Okay, that seems good, turbo good. First of all, he have a lot of AP. His top laner isn't weak. His top laner is stronger than the enemy top. And both junglers are even. So, yeah, he had a lot of burst damage input. And as you see, he got in the good fight there, right? Catalyst into Darkseal. Darkseal is crazy good item. He TPs though because he didn't want to lose a cannon by any chance. And by tipping right now, he's gonna push out the wave and he can look for the priority on the map. It can be rotation to the top lane, it can be warding, it can be encouraging to do a herald with the team. So he TP'd and he forced the TP of the Orianna at the same time. And now he's simply just making some pressure. Even simple walk to this side of the river makes pressure on the Urgot to walk back from the turret. That's simply mind controlling opponent. Really good fog of war abuse here. Really good fog of war. He knows how to play around the fog of war. Now he jumps in a bit flippy because he didn't know where is the Poppy here. But seems like he's simply just not afraid of the Poppy since Poppy isn't the champion that have that much burst. Yeah, that's what I would say about him. Okay, he's chilling now. He knows Orianna is really uncomfortable, so he doesn't want to push that fast. Because why would he deliver the wave into Ori when he can right now just chill with this wave state right now for a bit and deny the opponent? And the closer to his side of the lane, the easier the trades are gonna be for him. The easier. Because the longer the lane, the more you can run down the opponent. Now he sees there is something going on the Kayn. He's hovering to this side. He shows that he sees that. He's playing really good map awareness here. Wave is right now like that. Now we can do RE auto W combo whenever she gets close if we know where is Poppy. Yeah, so now he a bit hesitated because he thought that she can get back on him. Catalyst here is really beneficial at this point because of the sustain he will get back, but still a bit hard. She's 3-1, but he has really good traits. He knows how to do R into E to get a gap closer, right? And then he can look for a prolonged fight. Okay, let's see. There is some kind of fight. We have Agnar first, so he's committing. Really good roam from the Braum, by the way. So they have to disengage. Braum is gapping. Turbo hard. L9. Okay, how is the wave state? He wants to reset wave state. Seems like the wave meet on the center of the lane, so the wave is handshake, which means the push is equal, right? So he can right now just walk to the lane from the base, making efficient reset for the Rod of Ages, and then going to receive the wave. Sadly, he will lose a few minions, but that's still totally enough. He will get his Rod of Ages stack way sooner. The difference from the previous video is that this guy is efficient, he's not overforcing, and he got in his Rod of Ages on the 13th minute right now. Okay, he's gonna receive the wave. It's 13 minutes into the game. Since it's 30 minutes into the game, the wave itself is gonna be more about ping pong concept. That's what I tell my students. Ping pong concept is that you push the wave, opponent receives it, then opponent pushes the wave, then he receives it. So in between those waves, you guys wanna be insanely proactive. You wanna see the opportunities. Ask yourself who is win condition in your team. So now he will deliver, and he doesn't go for a plate, bro. Of course not. He's looking for a flanks. He's looking for a openings of the map. He's Kassadin at Rod of Ages right now, right? Electrocute. He have the damage early, broski. Yeah, and look, and boom. Push the wave out, rotating, using his champion mobility really well in this game. Okay, good. Good flank opponents didn't see. Wait, why we don't see scoreboard? Orianna TP'd, but that doesn't change anything as you guys see. So far he's really proactive on the map. He didn't overforce, he was rational with decision making, and he's using efficiently his roam timers, guys. This is really good to see. If you are wonder if you cannot climb, if you cannot climb from the gold or platinum, look to this guy a bit. Roam timers, efficient, rational decisions, using roam timers. Yeah, really good. Not overforcing shit. So far, not bad wave states, rational with tipping back to the lane when needed. Ionian boots, why? Because Rod of Ages doesn't give you that much ability haste early, so by going Ionian, you can get some cooldown reduction earlier compared because Flood and Tempest or Crown of the Shattered Queen, they give you 20 ability haste. Rod of Ages doesn't give you anything, so it just feels more smooth to have Ionian right now. Plus, he has both summoner spells up, so the next rotation of the summoner spells when he will use them will come up sooner because gain 12 summoner spell haste, right? So yeah, really good boots, especially with Rod of Ages. Plus opponents are quite bulky, right? When opponents are bulky, when there is a chance they will stack by some magic resist or they have a lot of health, sure, go Ionians. Because the sooner you have your next spell rotation, the more damage you will deal to those bulky champions. If you can one-shot them, you can go Source. Now he went on the sideline to stay efficient with XP, and he knows that Orianna cannot match him on the sideline, bro. He knows Orianna cannot match him on the sideline, so if he will force her to go sideline, he will be always able to push out the wave, out-rotate her, push out the wave, out-rotate her, cross-map. So already we are on the 50 minute on the sideline of the map. Okay, we are looking for the Poppy. He's a bit poking her, but we still don't know where is Orianna, so we don't want to force. Right now, as long as this Kassadin can scale on the sideline and team can maintain the game, then outscale. Do we outscale? Milio, scaling well. Kassadin, outscaling. Boom. If opponent doesn't do anything, and this Kassadin will be getting the resources on the sideline, that's turbo free win. So, and he FTP, so he wants to be most far away from the fight, from the objective. And when you're playing on the sideline, always know what are your teammates doing, where are the wards, because with your this TP you can change the game. Is he pushing or is he gonna freeze? I wonder. Okay, he is just fast pushing. Is he? Yeah, he is fast pushing. You can sometimes freeze this wave and have like a really comfy spot next to this tier 2 turret, but the risk is that a Urgot could out-rotate you, or you, when you will be forced to TP back somewhere, then you will just lose the fall waves that you just frozen around the tier 2 turret, yeah? Okay, let's see. Right now, just chilling. How much gold do we have? 900 gold. So our goal right now is set up Archangel. Everything is going really well. He's just receiving the wave. Game is slow. The pace of the game is turbo relaxing. Orianna is going Leandris. She have to deal damage. Blood and Tempest won't help here. Opponents are quite bulky, even though she's the only AP champion. Kassadin can get one-shotted by the flat magic pen. Okay, we see some kind of chance on the map. He's seeing it. He's going for it. He tried to get assist, but generally, if he didn't know if he have flash or not, he should have he kept the Rift Walk for the wall here, just in case. Okay, another fight. He's just waiting right now, not showing. He's waiting all the time for opponents, not going in. He's really careful. He's really aware. He's really careful, guys. And I like him. He's aware, bro, that there could be misfortune, that opponents are coming. He's for no reason not jumping into the bulky targets, right? When misfortune was surrounded by many people, he couldn't sadly go in, but at least he was trying to provide the utility to his teammates. That's the baby girl abuser, guys. I don't know who is it. If you're watching it, give me bro fist, give me ikis, and let's go, guys. I wonder who is this player. Alright. Another situation on the map, opponents really wanna contest the Herald. Right now he made a pressure on the top tier 1, so they will basically need to get it. He's providing the utility to the team, just pressing the slows. We have no Rift Walk. W for the mana really good, now flash really good. All good here. But yeah, opponents are hardly pressuring on the map. They will sadly need to give the Herald for this play. Okay, he have TP right, so now he needs to be really conscious of what's going on the bottom. He's tipping. That's what good player would do. He sees this kind of stuff, guys. He must see that. Okay, and yeah, a lot of damage, right? Quite strong. Good cooldown reduction from the Ionian boots, plus summoner spells coming faster with the next rotation of them because of the Ionians. So really good macro game. Staying efficient on the side and combining both Staying efficient on the side lane and being proactive on the map, seeing the opportunities. Good. Okay, receiving one more wave before reset, just to make sure Dragon is more comfy, and it would be just a shame to not receive it, right? We have seraphs in the base. Do we? No, we don't. Or do we? 950, right? 950, if he sells it, he would have it. Or am I wrong? No, we don't have it, okay. Now it's 550. So now you have 3 components, so it's 550. Alright, Dark Seal. By the way, he bought the Dark Seal as a full item when he didn't have anything else to do. Good. 4 stacks already. How much is 4 stacks? 4 ability power. And look, again, he's not looking to overforce the mid lane. That's him probably pinging to go away from the mid. He tried to go side lane, but when he saw there is a fight, he's still hovering around. So, oh my god, like, I like it. I love to watch someone playing good because he is simply combining both. I wanna go side lane, but I see my monkey teammates are a bit forcing, so I a bit hover around. Okay, they are fine. I go back side lane, you know? Oh, good, good. Now a bit scary. If you look at the line, there is no push mid lane, so they might cross into the bot lane for him. He needs to be a bit careful. Yeah, that's why he's going that far, you see? Because there was no mid push before. Okay, we got in the item. Nice, really good items. Really good items. Do we have TP? No. Baron is up, but right now there is no one to go and catch the bot side wave, so that must be Kassadin. Generally, the Kassadin right now should be on the top lane. Gnar should be on the bot lane pretty soon, because Gnar have TP and Kassadin doesn't have. So him being most far away from the Baron is the most dangerous, but he really had to catch this wave. Now he doesn't go further, because he needs to hover around the Baron, he needs to catch mid wave, and then rotate back to his teammates, yeah? His team shouldn't be fighting. He was waiting, hoping that Urgot would siege for this turret, I suppose. That's my assumption. I don't know why he stood at the same place for a moment. He received the wave. He's going to hover for his team. Okay. Yeah, look, he's using Shadow. He's using the Fog of War really well. This guy is using Fog of War really well, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Fog of War usage is great. Okay, good flank. Looking for a one-shot on the Urgot. Looking for a Braum which is squishier than Poppy. And going for a Poppy. They overforced. Really good. I like it. He is responsive. He's playing around enemy mistakes. He's consistent. He's efficient. Dobrze, odbiorę go za jakieś 10 minut. Teraz nagrywam. We do Baron because 3 people are dead, so it's all good. Just making sure that the Baron will go down. After this we instantly reset. And then since he got in the TP, he can go to the top side. And since Gnar doesn't have the bot lane, the TP, he will go to the bot lane because Dragon will be the soonest objective spawning right now. So right now, since he have TP, he wants to hover to this side. He have 1.7k gold, he's actually soaking some XP for 16. There is no Dragon, so there is no rush, so he could have committed for it. And actually, he's really close to this, yeah. He really wants the 16, but now he have to be careful. In this current moment, if you look at the mid push, there is not enough mid push, so opponents can cross to the left side to him. Okay, it's gonna be Rabadon or what? Or Zhonya's? Zhonya's or Rabadon, one of these. Zhonya's. He's not flipping. He's not flipping because they have Urgot, they have Poppy stance, they have Braum, they have Orianna, they have so many champions that can punish him for going in that Zhonya's seems insanely essential here. And he doesn't really need more damage right now. He doesn't really need more damage. Okay, so we get 16. And as I said, most far away from the Dragon. Correct. Good. Gnar without TP, most closest to the Dragon. Will he flip this Urgot? No. Because he doesn't know where is Poppy. That's not worth. We're just gonna flank something around Dragon and we're gonna get a kill. No need to force 1-for-1. Okay, now since Kayn comes and the Dragon didn't spawn yet, he's playing quite slow. Look, he's disengaging, dancing around, waiting and giving time for a Kayn, right? Oi, that's Could be played a little bit better with this Rift Talk in the final one, but generally okay. Okay, he's just like, see ya, Kane, thank you, bro. But he's tipping, never mind. He never sold his friend, Bryce. He's just doing L9 permaban montage right now. Alright. 3-win. I thought he sold his friend, but he was like, Kane, just give me 10 seconds, bro, and I TP and I carry them. Okay, nice. Really good example of material to just do commentary. Feels healthy than the latest chaotic video from the Gold Teal, right? If you guys didn't see the 3 million maestry video, feel free to check it. It's the video previous one or the two before. Yeah, 3 million maestry Kassadin. And look, his bot lane is winning, but generally I like to see because the game looked quite well balanced, you know, and he did really good here. Alright, now Dragon is up. He got in a lot of gold. No need to overcommit, guys. That's common mistake on solo queue, that people overcommit so much on the objectives. Just efficient reset. If you're winning, then you'll get this objective sooner or later. Play around your efficient resets. He is doing it. Okay, now it seems like it's a good flank to go like this. We're gonna go through the river and we're gonna jump to the jungle after the raptors. Oh, he had a gold for something. Magi. That's a Magi, and then we can look for a flank around the maps. We are insanely mobile, so you never wanna go just right somewhere, yeah? Or will he go? If I'm him, I would look for a split through the jungle, so you give yourself more of a opening. But okay, so he saw that the wave is already pushed, so he will simply receive it. But the further his team will push and the further he will push, I'm sure he will cross into the jungle, because we are so insanely mobile that it's a sin not to look for a cross on the jungle. But for now, he's just focused on the wave, actually. He's not looking for a cross yet. His teammates are not ready for a play either. Okay, he doesn't see where are 4 other people in this play. I didn't like this going. First of all, this Urgot is tanky. So, second of all, he didn't know where were the other teammates, yeah? But okay, he has a lot of damage. Insta-Zonias just in case to not get stunned. Disengage, come back. Kills the squishy targets. Ignores the Urgot because Urgot is too tanky. It seems like they will just win at this point, right? Okay, nice. Alright, yeah, worked. That worked. They finished probably right now. We're gonna do conclusion, so stay with me. We're gonna do a soul conclusion, guys. Okay, they finished, right? Timeline. Yeah. Okay, so what makes this guy good, guys? Consistent laning phase. Proactive on the map and sees the stuff. Didn't die from enemy jungler once, so good jungle tracking. And during the mid game, connecting silent pressure with being really awake of what is his team up to. Do I need to TP? Do I need to cross into them? A really good healthy example of a Kassadin player that isn't a mental asylum patient, you know? So to me, baby girl abuser, I give you bro fist approved. Guys, if you want to see more of the educational content, feel free to check my Patreon, xbaitmojo.com on the Patreon. /Patreon, you will see it, you know what I mean. And anyway, feel free to subscribe to support me. Thank you guys, let's make something great out of it. Bye bye, have a great day.